cast a wicked dream. A spear pierced my shield, an arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. They say that peace is now at risk. The elves are coming from the seas, but all I see is a mountain scenery, and it's broken hearted. Cleaner and brings the evening breeze. It puts my restless mind at ease. It seems so calm while my body's shivering. There's no need to worry. We're covered in snow. Hoping that war will save me from more. I sing to the horn. A storm comes marching in, but still it must have been the wind. There's armies marching in. A spear pierced my shield, an arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. A sound of mighty doom cut through the nightly gloom. Don't make me nervous, please stop shouting. Oh, that's it, you're getting cloudy. One more problem solved. That's what you get for disrespecting the law. I thought that I saw the dragon soaring in my steel. It must have been the wind. The walls are closing in. A spear pierced my shield, an arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. As the night begins suddenly brighter, dragon fire is spread over wide front and turn it into dust. Though it seemed it still was just the wind. It must have been the wind. Mama told me to let it go when someone stole my dear sweet robe. The wind will pass, the kings will fall. We should stay strong, 'cause life goes on. I never was an adventurer, a quiet known essentially. I'll just wait out this storm, I'll carry on. It must have been simply my imagination. It must have been simply my imagination. It must have been simply my imagination. Hey, hey, sing it out, Imperials. It must have been simply my imagination. I can hear you, Stormcloak. It must have been simply my imagination. Now all together. It must have been simply my imagination. It must have been the wind. The walls are closing in. A spear pierced my shield, an arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. As the night gets suddenly brighter, dragon fire is spread over wide front and turn it into dust. Though it seemed it still was just the wind. Simply my imagination. It must have been simply. It must have been the wind. Simply my imagination. It must have been the wind. Simply my imagination. Yeah. It must have been the wind. Simply my imagination. Still, it must have been the wind. It must have been the wind. It cast a wicked dream. A spear pierced my shield, an arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. They say that peace is now at risk. The elves are coming from the seas, but all I see is a mountain scenery, and it's broken hearted. Cleaner and brings the evening breeze. It puts my restless mind
Hello! I'm the Zombie Prince, Dear Ambrose. Thanks, Autumn. Resurrected for another stream of fun. It has been a little while since I've actually played Skyrim here on the channel. I kind of missed it. And, I actually... last night, I was trying to think of good, fun emotes to create. And, well... since he's been a long-standing enemy of the channel... Give me just a second. I gotta get rid of something on another monitor. Oh, right. I can't do this during a loading screen. Oh, no. What have I done? Please don't tell me I've crashed the game. I could see me totally of accidentally crashing the game. Oh, no. Game, don't do this to me. Please. Game? Game. Don't have crashed. Please. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Okay. That was more than a little bit embarrassing, honestly. But yeah, I don't... yeah, sorry. I don't have any goals in mind for tonight, is the weird part. Because usually I do have at least some semblance of idea of what I want to do during Skyrim, but I've got absolutely nothing. It's also been forever, so I don't... oh my gosh, I'm really high up on screen. Hang on, let me lower myself, because I think it's been so long that I've actually kind of forgotten where I've been. Okay. That looks about right. I think it was, I think that's from the other day when I was recording my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Blade tier list, which is up on the YouTube channel right now. I'm really proud of it. It's gotten a few views, and I'm really, really happy with how it's done. It's not doing spectacular, but it is doing. And that's all I could ask for. I've really appreciated it. I've even gotten a comment saying I had a great list, so I can't ask for any more than that, really. This game is so pretty. It has been far too long since I've played it. Hang on a moment. I've noticed something. Gosh dang it. I really gotta remember to start doing this. I thought I had done everything. There we go. Now you can see the compass. I knew that there was something wrong. I knew something looked off, but I couldn't place it until I looked over at the actual stream and realized that the compass wasn't on screen. Hooray. Let me check the journal. What were we doing last time? Maven Blackbriar sent me to Whiterun, where I'm to meet someone named Malus Macius. Together, our goal is to bring down one of Maven's competitors, Hunting Brew Meadery. That's like a Thieves Guild, isn't it? We could do the Black Star of Azura. That could be fun. Wait a minute, if I could actually corrupt the Star of Azura, I could have a pretty dang good soul gem, even containing human souls. So I may actually set off on doing that. Also, this Nirnroot's gonna be annoying, so I'm gonna harvest it all. Isn't there... whoops. Isn't there a quest for... that actually scared me. I didn't mean to whirlwind sprint. Isn't there a quest for collecting like 10 pieces of Nirnroot? I mean, I just got what, 9? 6? 8? Somewhere in there? I wasn't actually counting. But no, I want to turn off every quest. Wow, okay. Except for the Black Star of Azura. Oh, right. Oh, right. I was trying to cut a deal with Molag Bal. Of course I was. Honestly, what was I doing on this playthrough, actually? I mean, I know I'm probably very evil in this playthrough. Let's not kid ourselves here. Actually, I'm gonna turn the game down just a bit more. Sorry. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't exactly remember the settings I had for everything. Oh, right, the hover boots. I'm really out of practice. Okay, so where am I going for the Star of Azura? Well, there's the Shrine of Azura. Oh, we're going to Winterhold? You know, we can walk there, why not? I haven't played this game in forever. Maybe there's some stuff I'll discover along the way. Maybe I'll find some new Zelda items. Also, Die Fox. Honestly, another reason why I want to actually get the Star of Azura is because I need souls. I want to try to actually do enchanting on this playthrough. And in order to do that, I'm going to need a lot of soul gems, which, I mean, I already have quite a few. Give me just a second. Yeah, I already have quite a few soul gems. But they're not particularly good, because every time I kill something with my sword, it gives me its soul, which just fills my, even my good soul gems with just petty and lesser souls. It's kind of terrible, admittedly. And, well, I've never gotten any of the Daedric artifacts, except for Mehrunes Razor. I think I did that one playthrough. That is the only Daedric artifact I've ever gotten in this game. And so, I've always heard tell that they're really good. Especially the Star of Azura, and especially if you do whatever the heck to corrupt it. To become the... Okay, that was weird. The lighting glitched out there for a second. Oh my gosh, give me just a second. I have no idea what's going wrong with me today. I cannot breathe all of a sudden. That's a little bit concerning, isn't it? Ain't it, bruv? I'm sure it'll all even out. No. Give me your pelt. I don't care about anything else but your pelt. Also, I may try to get into alchemy as well. Brewing potions and the like. But I don't know yet. That is still to be seen. I mean, just look at that. It is so beautiful, this game. I mean, that's pretty. Hello, bear. Meet whatever summon I have. Ah, Fire Lady. Wife, what are you doing? You know what? I'm not even going to argue with my wife. I'm scared of her. Thank you, Autumn. Actually, let's get the bear pelt. Because if I remember right, I think there's a side quest in Iverstead? Yeah. I think there's a side quest in Iverstead where you need bear pelts. You've got to, like, prove to some lady that you're actually killing bears or something like that. Alright, so how do I get to this cave on the compass? I would like to know. Inquiring lines would like to know. How do we get to the cave? Apparently I've turned into Discount Alistair. Oh no. Come on, I know I can do this. Come on. This is one part where I would actually love to have Epona's song from Ocarina of Time. That way I could just summon in a ghost horse whenever I wanted. Spoiler alert, I guess, but I think I've said that during this playthrough. If I haven't, oops. That is not intentional. No. I mean, I'm pretty much immune to fall damage at this point, so I'm not too torn up about, you know, hitting the ground. I'm not gonna hit the ground too hard like in Minecraft. Which, speaking of, I have played a little bit of Minecraft in recent... Oh, wait, no, that was on stream. I was gonna say, oh, I built an Enderman farm the other night, but no, that was actually on stream, so there's There's no reason for me to actually say that. Whoops. Yay for scatterbrained streamer brain. We love to see it. Speaking of stuff we love to see, it's Poppin'! We love catching the Poppin'. Being... what the heck? Well, whatever this is, it's... Hey? I mean... The ferry is right here? Oh, a Terminian shield. I never knew about that. Huh. Go to Darkwater Pass. I don't know what this is. Unless this is the outlet for that prison that's underwater. Or not underwater, the one that's... Why am I glowing?
Still here.
Thanks, Autumn. I appreciate it. I love that you're still here with me. Okay, I gotta take off my boots. Good thing I have them quickly take offable. Quickly take offable. That's great English. Good job, me. Water walking boots kind of are... Hello, Falmer, just dropping... Well, I guess you're living up to your name and falling on me. What do you got? Crushed onyx, some Falmer ears. Nothing particularly good. Oh, before anything else, I'm gonna summon in my fire women. Hello, fire ladies. Break these guys' legs. I'd like to get to summon a storm Atronak, honestly. Because I love my fire Atronak. My fire Atronaks. I don't know why I went so southern. But I love the fire Atronaks, but I've never actually found any of the others, ever, in any playthrough I've done. The spell books to summon them. I mean, obviously, I've seen Storm and Earth Atronachs. Because of, well, you know, the mages can summon them. Particularly high-level mages can summon them. But I have never been able to. Autumn, you resurrected a chorus? A chorus? A charis? Whatever. It doesn't matter, she resurrected it. Oh, it is super dark. I forgot how dark this game can be. I think that's part of one of the shader mods I have in here. Ooh, Potion of Health. I thought that was Magicka. Full disclosure. A level 35 Falmer Warmonger? What are you? Who are you? You're a human! Or a humanoid at the very least. Well, obviously not a human. Because that would... Okay. What are you doing? The Falmer, just... No, stop it. Gold dust from... Okay. I will gladly take that. If I can ever find the Kokiri sword. That's a statement. Potion of speed. I am speed. No, wait, I just combined two memes. Oh no, I just combined two memes. Oh no. Oh, a friend of mine would kill me for doing that. Where is this? Summon Atronak. Come back to me. I really do play this one like a Pokemon trainer. Lever? Open sesame? Ooh, it is an open sesame. Now, where do you lead? Wait, is this where that human? No, it's a... You're not a human, you're a Argonian. How'd you get trapped down here? Okay. Yay! Only one lockpick broke. Who are you? Yeah, exactly.
From Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls.
Please, get me out of here.
Okay, sure, why not? As long as you don't stab me in the back. I mean, even if you did, be forewarned, my wife is terrifying. Don't try any funny business. My wife will be watching you.
Dangerous spell.
Yeah, whatever. I'm fine. Don't like it. Don't ask me to help. Tapish? What do you mean you swam here? You swam here and then got captured? This is starting to sound more fishy now that I'm actually thinking about it. No, that's my own skeevers. Oh, my sword ran out of time? That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Actually, I probably have, but I'm just not thinking it right now. That's just death. Oh, at the very least, it's a giant pit. Okay. Oof. That was big spooky. Oh, well, I guess this isn't counted as an actual, like, side quest. Did our friend die? No? Okay, the Argonian's still alive. Thank you, friendly Argonian. Okay. Oh, my light bulb ran out. Come on, light bulb. That's really pretty, actually. Ah. Place that, and place that. Ooh. Autumn, you're up. Actually, I could just summon an Atronach down there. Yay! Teamwork, team! Good job. I'm proud of us all. And by us all, I mean, well, my summons are doing most of this work for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is why I don't get involved in fights. I always get shot on sight. Well, at least the Argonian guy is helping. I mean, it's not like some escort missions in games where, you know, they always suck. Hey, Conjuration 95. We are almost up to 100 Conjuration. I am deeply impressed. I say that as though it's, you know, not me. Oh, buddy, I'm immune to frost, basically. Oh, sorry, Autumn, no, I didn't mean to hurt you. I would never actively try to hurt you, my wife. I'm sorry. Alright. And just some ears. This jerk back here have anything good on him? Chorus eggs, ears, and money. Wow, I can't see a thing again. Okay, where was this dude up here? Because I know there was dude up here. Yeah, here's dude up here. Got some arrows I can give to Autumn. But as for anything else, it's not all that great. Jump, oh my word. Okay, well. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping. What is this place? Is there a point to coming in here? Doesn't exactly look it right off. But you never know. Actually, let's check the local map. Okay, yeah, it's definitely just a room. Okay, I saw this. I saw that. How do I disarm these? Because I'm worried about my Argonian friend. Okay, well, he didn't. I was gonna say I'm worried about my Argonian friend setting off the trap, but he didn't, so I don't have anything to worry about. Nice. Now where the heck do I go from here? Well, we got him out. Yay! We got him out of the dark tunnel of spooky scariness. Spooky, scary, spooky, spooks. Spookity, spook, spook, spook. We really spooked that guy a lot.
I'm out.
Okay, you gonna give me a reward, Mr. Man?
It's wearing a dangerous spell.
Oh, you're a follower now.
This time.
Dirkethus. I have never known about this person. Huh. Weird. Okay, now then. What is it that I hope to achieve? Now's a fun little side distraction. Look, it's a little bunny rabbit. Oh, that's not a bunny rabbit, that's a bear. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I was expecting to come over here and kill a bunny rabbit, but now I have to fight a bear. What the heck, man? Bear? Bear? I'm sorry, bear. You kind of got flung down the mountain. But speaking of going down the mountain, I want to go back down the mountain. I didn't want to actually, you know, go all the way up a waterfall earlier. I wanted to go towards, you know, Winterhold. Also, I want to go check out this mine over here. Ooh, a fox? Give me your pelt. I need more furs to level up my smithing skill. Smithing skill. Level up. Give me your stuff. I can do that. This guy. This game is so pretty. I will never... Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where was it? Because I know what I just saw. Where was it? Oh, is it not gonna do it now? Aww. I know I saw it pop in. Dang it! I guess once it pops in, it kind of just stays there from in this game. That kind of is lame. I knew I saw some pop in just there, over there, with something. I'm always on the lookout for pop in. Ah, my eye. All right, I'm wanted here. Okay, time to leave. Team, we're not going here. We're leaving. I'm wanted here for committing various crimes. Yeah, you're not going to command me to do anything, Mr. Guardman. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. In fact, you want to do this? Autumn? By order of the Jarl? More like you're gonna be dead before long. I am not a Stormcloak. I am an Imperial. Okay, team. Look at that. No witnesses. Remember, no witnesses. We'll talk about a weird mission to reference. Goodness, I did not loot them for their money. And they're Stormcloaks. They don't have money to begin with. Okay, I've actually got to be really careful around here, because I'm pretty sure that there's a weird thing around here. I don't know if it is, but I've heard tell. And I don't know if said people are talking about mods or the actual game. But I would rather not find out on stream one way or the other, because that would be a very bad. Dragon's tongue. Oh, look, a giant camp. I just want your landmark, buddy. I don't want to fight you. I'll fight you. Oh, there's a township? This isn't... Have I been here? No, this is just a mill, isn't it? Okay. Hello. Ooh, chicken. Chicken. Hello, little chicken. Yeah, let's break in. Why not? Breaking in is fun. Don't take that as actual truth. Don't do that. Don't break into people's houses. Wow. The colors are actually really pretty. I wasn't saying that for any weird reason. I know how that kind of looked, and I realized it after I'd said it, but no, it wasn't like that. An archery book? Sweet. Anything good in here? Some money. Ooh, some sugar. Honey, honey, bum, 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 bum. I'll take their potion. Why not? Eh. Let's see, what can we do? We'll just put this tankard in the soup. No, I didn't want to actually, whatever, game. Jerk. Hey. Alright, open up Skyrim. I wonder where the owner of this house is. Oh, a worker's house. Oh, my bad. Oh, there's nobody here. Maybe I don't feel as bad now. What the heck happened in here? Oh, there's birds and rabbits. Did you just both spin at the same time? You just decided to do a loop-de-loop. Same time. Seriously. Oh, there's the lady that owns this. Hello. Guilt-free.
That smell looks dangerous.
Let me... What do you mean she already caught me? What? Disgusting. You know, I'm thinking... What happens if I actually go to Windhelm? Because I think I'm fairly close. Yeah. I theoretically could just go to Windhelm and see exactly what happens when I actually enter the city. Because I know that I'm absolutely wanted there. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Because of, certain actions I took a while back. Bear? What's a bear doing here? Hello, Mr. Bear. Game, I would like to actually be close to the bear when I try to attack it. I say game, but, I mean, again, it's strictly my fault. That looks so cool wearing Majora's Mask. Okay, I'm nowhere near maxing my, my carry weight, so I am fine. Let's just make sure... Is that a Zelda orb, or is that a rock that's just particularly glowy? I think it's just a rock that's particularly glowy. See, that's one of the reasons why I like traveling at night, is you can actually see the Zelda fairies. Who are you? Who do you think you are? You're skeevers. Get the heck out of here. You're trying to run up on me like you could actually stand a chance, loser. To be fair, I mean, I have an Autumn with me. It's kind of hard to stand a chance when I have, you know, my uber-powerful wife. This is giving, heck. Windhold? No. Solitude. This is giving Solitude, like the run-up to Solitude. Kind of looks. Oh my, hello, novice conjurer. Meet an actual professional conjurer. What? What? What did I didn't... Okay. You know what? If it works and it's stupid, then it's not stupid. But first... Whee! Whirlwind sprint! What have you got? Novice Ice Mage? Nothing good? Okay, well, I didn't expect you to, but... Team, what are we doing? I mean, I know what we're doing. We're kind of absolutely decimating everyone we come across, but, like... Shouldn't we, you know, let them be alive for at least a little while? Right? I mean, right? Isn't that kind of like the honorable thing? Well... Yes, the honorable thing, says the guy that's, you know, stolen and committed various atrocities. Fair point. I mean, there's the saying, there's honor among thieves, so maybe there is something honorable about being a thief. Autumn! Where are we going, or what are we doing? Because I really don't know where we are. I have no clue. Do I have a sense life something? It would be a words of power, wouldn't it? Yes, but I would have to spend dragon souls and yeah, not exactly worth it right now. Doors barred from the other side, eh? You want to actually fight, buddies? I mean, I'm down, but just know that you don't want this. You may think you do, but you really don't. Yeah, good job, team. Great effort all around. Skyrim does not belong to anybody but me. Ooh, you're ice mages. Too bad for you that I am basically immune to frost. Because I am already dead. You can't kill what's already dead, buddy. Especially trying to freeze it. I am a very cold-natured zombie. What do you mean you don't like where this is going? Autumn, you have nothing to be scared of. Honestly, I'm more susceptible to death than you. And we're both undead, so, I mean, it's fine. Me and my zombie wife. Oh, that's cute. You think you can do... Oh my gosh, you may actually be able to do something. Hang on. Chotomate, run away from this guy, from this guy. I want to run away before I die. Alright, team. Swarm him. Yeah, or her, rather. Swarm! Swarm! Yeah, swarm! Good job, team. Aces all around. What have you got for me? Potent black robes of extreme restoration. Staff of fireballs. And nothing else that's particularly useful to anyone. A lesser soul gem, some madness ore, some money. You know, we do actually have to have a lot of money. How much do I have? There are 3,788. That's not a lot. But maybe I could collect rent or something from the buildings in Blackthorn to get some more. Oh, wow, that's a terrible time for my sword to run out. I ran up so full of myself and so sure, and then just immediately my sword disappears. Well, it's so much magic. It's crazy. Who is hurting Autumn? You? No. Oh my gosh. You hurt my wife. You get the knife. Autumn, do you have a summon that can have summons? This is gonna get out of hand really quickly, isn't it? A Shrine of Debella? I don't want to be in this room anymore. Let's just not go in there. I don't want to go into the room with the shrine to the goddess of, well, intimacy, for lack of a better term. I think we're okay not going in or staying in there for too long. What in the heck? Oh wow, there's okay. This is just a shortcut back.
Be careful.
Autumn, when did I? Wait, what sword are you? Oh, right. That's the sword you're using. I kind of forgot I gave her the Fierce Deity sword. Whoops. That's probably fine. Oops. Ooh.
Nothing better, really.
Oh, come on, Naris the Wicked. Oh my word, you are actually doing some damage to me. Heals the caster 1 point. What? Let's just heal like that. Well, that, probably wasn't great. Extreme destruction. I guess that's everything? Kinda lame, honestly. If that's all there was here, was just like a little small dungeon. It's whatevs. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot from Bethesda dungeons. Let's not kid ourselves, but I was expecting, you know, at least some sort of like mini story or something, but no. Especially given there was a named NPC at the end. Unless maybe this is for a side quest and I just haven't found the side quest that it's linked to. Or maybe I killed the side quest giver earlier in the game. Because I could see it being a Windhelm quest that I just absolutely should not have. You know what? No, I'm fine with doing what I did in Windhelm. Honestly, they were being very racist towards everybody but Nords, and so, you know, I don't regret it. Okay, what is this? Is this a shrine to Talos? It is! It is a shrine to Talos! I'll take the money. What? I can't pick up the sword? I wanted to pick up the sword! Lame. See, this is why people don't like the Nords. They don't let- ow! They don't let you pick up their swords.
What?
We zoomin'.
Nah!
What? What? Okay, like I said, I want to go to Windhelm. Oh, right. I run a bit faster without my sword out. So let's put away the sword. And be completely safe from all harm.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Buddy. No.
That can be arranged.
Autumn, get him.
Time to finish this.
Autumn? Autumn, no! You can't just use that! Autumn, no! She really did just go for the Fierce Deity sword on sight, didn't she? Like, oh, you're gonna come at me? Okay, nah. Just immediate Fierce Deity sword. I love the lack of restraint she has. That is like the perfect. I think that's why I love my wife. She does not show restraint. She just immediately goes for the weapons of mass destruction. Oh dear, I'm really writing myself into a corner here, aren't I? It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Let's not theorycraft that question, because that feels like a very not great question to be asking of myself. Who are you? Oh, you're a friend of mine, actually. You're Nyx.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Nyx, what are you doing here? You're a dark elf, but like a proper fantasy dark elf and not like a Dunmer.
Somebody help!
Who are you? What? Oh, it's all the Guardy boys. Okay. I see. Who is out here trying to just fight? No civilians get caught in the crossfire, please. I angered half the garrison. What the heck? Actually, looking at it, maybe it's the whole garrison. I don't care about a bounty on East March. Let's not even try to be characterizing me as that. What is going on? All right, team. You suck at all that you do. You hurt Nyx? You hurt Nyx. Okay, you deserve... Yeah. Oh, Autumn resurrected one of your own to fight you? That's amazing. Good job, Autumn. I appreciate it. Ow, I'm on fire. You downed, Autumn? I won't stand for this. Where are you? Where are you, guards? Where? Where are you? We're fighting. I don't care. I don't care where you are. Oh, you're dead? Okay, good. Come at me, bro. Yeah, fight me. I dare you. Moron. I will become public enemy #1 in Windhelm if I have to. Well, I probably already have. Do I have 2 audio tracks playing at the same time? Thanks, Skyrim. You've bugged out again. What do you mean it's already caught me? What? They most definitely haven't. Well, is there anything particularly useful that I could just, like, steal? A bellows, dagger, a bucket, a red. No? Okay, let's go back out in the Windhelm. Maybe there's other stores that I can rob. I mean, rob. I mean, huh. Ooh. I think I was saving all that stuff. Oh, come on. You did not see me. I'm breaking into this shop, whether you like it or not, Gabe. Oh, it's... See? I told you I could do it. Easy peasy.
I'll be fine. Master, you're
It's fine. I don't care about being in here or not. Someone stole your sweet roll.
See, you're not well. Have a seat. I'll fetch you some.
Nordic barnacles. A loot. What else can we find in this beautiful place? Ooh, a strong box.
That's close enough.
Uh-oh. $264 money for me. Snowberries and hanging moss in the pot. Buddy! Who are you? I am not intimidated by this guard. He really is, isn't he? Now die. What? Why won't you die? Well, I mean, since we've already been caught. Why did this guard die? That's kind of what I want to know. Well, let's go back out into Windhelm and just get away from this. Anything useful? No. It certainly doesn't look it. I just want to see something. General stats. Crime. Where are we at? East March. Oh. What? Why am I wanted in the rift? What? When did I kill someone in the rift?
Please, someone do something.
Alright, well, let's get out of here, because I don't want to be here all of a sudden. I just want to continue on my quest to get Azura star. I shall continue along my quest to acquire the star of the Daedric Prince Azura. Daedric Prince? No, I'm a zombie prince. Also, I'm not Azura, I'm Thera Lambros. That joke was bad and I feel bad. Not really. Ooh, bone altar. Who are you? Seriously, who are you? You're just some dude.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you. Never should
I'll take your money. I just wanted your money, dude. I didn't want your life, I wanted your money. But then you had to get all mad, and now I have to have your life. And your money. So who really lost in that fight? I mean, you absolutely did. But that's fine. What is worse that would happen? It is fine. I would love to find the Nocturne of Shadow. That's been another long-standing goal that I have had. Because if I can find that... Oh, right. Huh. I should probably find a way to buy that place. Yeah, but right now, my bounty is kind of stupid there, and I'm not exactly really wanting to pay it off yet, or, you know, serve my time. So... they can just keep the house for a while. For all that I care. It's probably fine. Probably. Ooh, let's break in here. Breaking and entering, my favorite. That's not true. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Bedtime. No, that's sleepy, sleepy. Also, that's Ricky from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. You don't suspect a thing. You want to be pickpocketed by me. Oh, for the love of... Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Team, we need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave. Wait a minute, this is Morthal, isn't it? Please tell me this is Morthal. The Pale. I'm starting to think that it's probably not Morthal, is it? No. I don't actually know what the regions are. I don't know where they end and where they start. Uh-oh. That's a bit of an uh-oh moment. As if I just got wanted in the College of Winterhold. I actually don't remember where they'll send me to go. To jail. Wait, no, that's the cold prison, isn't it? It's like the place I found that I was really confused on. Okay, so that's a weird place for them to imprison you. Is this my wolf? Oh no, this isn't my wolf. It's like, where did this wolf come from? I mean, obviously I saw my skeevers activate, but... Oh, neat. Hello, little wolfie. Oh, there's a wraith. Was that a wraith? No, I thought I saw an ice wraith. Weird. I could have sworn that there was like the blue traily thing of the ice wraith. Maybe it was me swinging. Yeah. Maybe it was me swinging my sword that I saw, but I could have sworn. Okay. If the game says it didn't happen, I have no choice but to. Hello? You're just a dead man.
Dead man walking.
Dark Seducer's armor? Conjure a battle mage for 1,350 seconds? Okay. Cheese necklace. No, not a cheese necklace. Cheese and a necklace. A cheese necklace feels like it would be a very bad idea. It would attract mice, I would imagine. You're gonna put that away in your jewelry case, and it's just eaten by mice. Also, a cheese necklace feels like something from Tom and Jerry. A Skelly Man! Hello, Mr. Skelly Man! Goodbye, Mr. Skelly... Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Skelly Man. Silly Skelly Man. Let's open this up. Yay, I did it first try. Novice robes of illusion. The skull rune, school skull. A knight's crest. I think I already have one of those. But I'll take it nonetheless. You never know, it might turn out to be useful. Also, it's the light armor variant of it, so it's definitely useful. Ooh. Spooky, scary, spooky, spook. Spookity, spooky, spooks. We spooky, 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 spook, spook, spook. You know, it's actually nice playing this again. Because I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles X. So much so that, you know, it's kind of taken up pretty much every stream I've done recently. Aside from that one little Minecraft break I had. But what is going on down here? I don't know, it's just nice to come back to Skyrim. And I know I've been making the joke of I really missed my wife and all that, but I miss Skyrim more than anything. Hello, Imperials. Okay, fine. Sheesh, jerk. I'm with the Imperials. Actually, I don't think I've officially joined up yet. Huh. Now that I'm actually stopping to think about it, I don't think that I have. Well, that feels a bit dumb. Come on. Come on. I refuse to take the normal way up. I refuse to because this is Skyrim. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let me up just a little bit higher. Take me higher. Suddenly I'm reminded of Narissa Ravencroft's song. Play with fire, take me higher. If you want to play that game, then you gotta say my name. Play with fire, it's a game. Take me higher, say my name. Say my name. Listen. I am definitely a bit of a fan of Narissa Ravencroft. But not for... Okay, well, exactly for the reasons you'd think. Let's not even kid ourselves. It's say-soned Saturday. I can be a little bit say-soned. SMH my head. But I don't know, I just love Narissa Ravencroft. I think she's really cool. Look, she's not as cool as Crazy Ollie. Because Ollie is a beast that I would be scared of. I am scared of her. But at the same time, I absolutely adore Ollie. I don't know how you couldn't. The sheer passion. I'm not sure passion is the right word, but it's the word I'm going to use. The sheer passion of Ollie just makes her so adorable. Also, the fact that she has absolutely no qualms with speaking her mind or just saying any sort of intrusive thought. I'm actually starting to really kind of enjoy Gigi Murrin as well, because of that same kind of head empty, no thoughts nature. I love it. Also, what is with that shading? I think they're both amazing. I think they're both hilarious. And I feel like if Gigi Murrin and Crazy Ollie ever got into an actual, you know, a collab together where it's just them, it would be one of the most... Huh?
Still here.
What is... Huh? Is this custom content?
Yes, yes, I haven't. Speak. Indeed. Of course.
Wow, they're just using... Okay, so...
Yes, sirrah. Indeed. It would seem so.
Wait a minute! Is this a send up to that one quest in Oblivion? Where there's like the dinner party and you have to get to know everybody and it's the murder?
So. Until next time. You'll
Need
excuse
something? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Yeah.
What do you... What now?
Hello, Darian.
Yep.
This is actually kind of freaky.
Need something?
Of
course.
Take a seat at the feast table? This feels like a cult. Please read aloud. If you are reading this, I am dead, and so you have to hear my toast in spirit. Of course, a little business first. As I have no living heirs, I have decided the manor will be bequeathed to you, provided you finish this last meal. As you know, I have always loved dinner parties, and so for my final dinner party, I've decided to have a few friends over. Varen, you and I shared a long and fruitful business partnership, but you altered the books to give yourself a larger cut. Don't think I didn't notice. Marina, you were my first love, but also my first mistake. For your love was not mine alone, and for that, I never forgot. Ingrid, you were my ward, and in some ways I considered you a daughter. But a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance, so I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Larathil. Laethil, we fought in war together, and our bond is in many ways sacred. Yet I know the horrors you committed to survive, and while I dismissed it then, I cannot now. Galtius, my old imperial friend, who used to drink wine with me at the Servile Brothers' vineyard in Skingrad. One night, you drank too much and saw fit to insult my family. I told you I forgave you, as you were drunk. I did not. Lastly, dear old Ambrose, we have never met. I've brought you here on a whim. You are here as a wild card, a chance to change the fates of my friends, or to revel in it. Much like my fate in the next world, it's far more exciting, you see, if the future is unknown. And with that said, drinks are served. Autumn, you're up, please. Yeah, I mean, let's not even try to kid ourselves here. Autumn was absolutely going to... This guy has a lot of health. Also, sorry if this is super loud. It is very loud in my ears, but I'm hoping that with the way I've reduced the kind of audio, it should be fine. Autumn, no, I'm sorry. Speak to the survivor, eh?
What are you looking at?
The vampire's all dead, and the will says the house belongs to me.
Very good. But you've created a debt between us. Here, take this. We're even now.
What? Okay. Did I just gain a house? It's a very pretty house. It's a very, very pretty house. But, I wasn't expecting to get a house. Just kind of given to me. That's a potion of blood. Autumn, what did you do? I'm horrified, interested, and at the same time a little bit perturbed. Yes, horrified and perturbed are different words, apparently, according to me. Well, you know what they say. I mean, this is cool and all, but this isn't my home in Blackthorn. And... wow, we've really just been... but this had to have been a vampire. Well, obviously it was a vampire. I mean, look at the decorations. Decorazier. Why is there a prison cell in here? What? Who was caged down here? What? And why were they caged in the blacksmith? You know what? I don't want to know. I think the more questions you ask, the more answers you're gonna get, and I don't really think I want any answers at this point. This place is spooky. Well, I didn't mean to do this quest. It just kind of happened. Huh. Oh, it's even called Blood Chill Cavern. Okay, so it wasn't even subtle. All right, where am I heading? Winterhold? Winterhold. SMH my head. Wee jump. Oh no. Ooh, a Zelda item? Another Zelda item down there? Now you have sparked mine interest. Well, what shall I find? In the... whatever this place is. Wait a minute, have I already been here? I could have sworn I've been in here before. Maybe I'm thinking of another stream. Or another stream. No, another playthrough. But I thought I'd been in here. Dwarven spider... those. That's that. Up here should be the camp of the dudes that are, like, frozen to death, right? No, apparently I haven't been in here if there's still enemies. Unless they respawn, but I don't exactly know Skyrim's respawn mechanics. A chest with money. I'm gonna sneeze again. This isn't fair. Autumn, move. Well, there's a dead dude. I had to have been in here. Let's just... Yeah, I've been in here. See, it's cleared. Okay, so... Where is the Zelda item? Let's look this up, because apparently I've been in here and not found it yet. Where is... Oh, I've got it open right here. I usually have my iPad nearby so I can look things up if need be. What is this place called? No, let me actually... That's not what I'm tapping on. Thank you. What is this? The Alftond? Okay. Oh! Oh. I see. Room filled with pipes. Alftond Animonculary. Where the heck exactly am I? Oh, I'm actually pretty close to where I can actually go in and find this. Oh, do I have to actually parkour a bit here? That'd be really cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. And then... I have a feeling that if I play this exactly correct, I can... There we go. Just whirlwind sprint across that. Jump over these things. Easy. Look at me knowing what I'm doing. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. I've been through this. Yes. In a room filled with pipes and other heavy metal objects on shelves. A flamethrower trap is present as well. The item is found in a boulder chest. Oh, there's a bunch of pipes here, but no flamethrower trap or heavy other objects. I doubt that that is what I'm looking for. And that's definitely not the room I'm looking for either. I could always toggle no clip just to get through here quicker, but I don't really want to. I mean, I have a feeling that it's going to be in a room that kind of looks like this. Because that's usually what Dwemer ruins look like. Like when they have their kind of shelvy rooms. Huh. How do I get... Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. Thank you for Rock's cape and the hover boots. Now, where the heck? Well, there's a flamethrower trap. But these are tables, not exactly shelves. Well, there's a lot of pipes here. And there's shelves, so... Maybe this is what I'm looking for? Maybe this seems more like it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. The Fierce Deity's mask. How you doing, buddy? That's not horrifying at all. What? What? Oh, pff. You suck, game. Really? I'm guessing I've already got this one. What is this, 13? Wait, what are these called? Ah, my eye. My eye. Ow. Ow. Shards. I'm looking for fragment. 8 of 24. Okay, well, you know what? If I don't have it, I'll check, off stream. I'm not gonna waste any more time here. And like I said, we're gonna toggle collision and just no clip our way out. Because honestly, I don't really care anymore. Aww. can't whirlwind sprint upward, even in no clip. That's lame. Whoa, 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 where's the game? There's the game. Okay, maybe we don't, you know, do what I just did. That was a little bit spoopy. I am never going to speak like that. I can't even promise that, can I? Okay. Toggling no clip to get out of here. What's this? You know, it's kind of cool to see how certain developer tricks are actually achieved. Because, I mean, you know, the player's never going to see things, but, you know, allowing stuff to clip through walls, but in a convincing way, is kind of an interesting way to do stuff in games. Okay. Now, what do I do with me? What do I do with this thing down here?
What?
Gonna jump across this gap and then see if I can go down here. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. I went from drunken sailor to Wellerman. I did not jump at all. Oops, I really messed up. I didn't mean to not do that. I meant to jump up quick, but then I failed real badly. Alfton Ruined Tower. Eh? There's supposedly a Zelda weapon in here somewhere. And I've definitely not been in here. What else? This and that can be taken. Oh, a free lockpick. Yorid? Oh yeah, I've apparently been in here before, but apparently not. I'm sorry, were we eating gold ore? Autumn, do you want to maybe get out of the flame? You know, maybe? Oh, watch for traps. You are not that intimidating, sir. Sorry, but you're dead. It did not occur to me to loot those spiders for their soul gems. This would be a really... Hello, Goron Quarterstaff. Was that the Zelda weapon? I mean, because red is... Ow, I just bit my tongue. Because red is weapons. And if that's all I was in here for, that's kind of annoying. Let me just see if that was the weapon here. Actually, that's not even listed on the location list. This place isn't, so I'm assuming that's what that was the Goron quarterstaff. But... yeah, that fairy's gone now, so I picked it up. Ah, excuse me. See, it's only taken an hour and a half, but I'm closer to Winterhold. It's fine. Look, there's the Shrine of Azura. I keep wanting to say Azurda when I say her name. Go figure. The Xenoblade player wanting to call Azura Azurda. Yes, I don't think Azura is Gramps. Would? Nah! Ow. That kind of hurt. Or, I almost said melons, but no. I don't know why I was about to say melon. It would have made no sense. Maybe metal would have made more sense, but not melon. Ah, yes, melon is clearly the stuff you grab from the ground. I really need to not be doing this. Let's not just start killing random small animals for their souls. Wow, that sounds really terrible out of context. Goodness. Okay. Dang it, now I'm just reminded of a Phineas and Ferb character. The guy that's like, okay. There's also this, Arthur game from, like, the 90s. Like, Arthur, the PBS show, Arthur game. And, the only reason I know about it is because of a Peanut Butter Gamer video on it years ago. It's part of his, like, Goodwill Games thing, I think, at least? I could be wrong on what series it was a part of, but in one of the episodes, he covers it. And, what? What? That was just a couple of pebbles. There wasn't even any... Game, are you okay? Todd? Todd? Your game is great. Don't... Okay. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Peanut Butter Gamer. Yeah, he was playing this Arthur game on one of his videos. I think it was a Goodwill Games. And while he's playing it, the game bugs out, and one of the characters just keeps infinitely going, okay, okay, okay. And because of that stupid video, and the one time I watched it, I can't help but say okay like that. Okay. It is a troll? Hello, troll. Autumn. No. This is bullying. Like, actually bullying. He's dead? You... Okay, Autumn. You know what? Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me try to tell you how to live your life. Oh, hello, Shrine of Azura. I didn't know I was this close. It really is impressive. Yes, I know it's just a game. But there's something so cool about walking up on the Shrine of Azura, and it's just this massive monolith to her. I don't know, it's very imposing, but very cool. Chotomate, where's the game? There's just an entire square missing, huh? Game, that's not how that works. You know what, game? I'm not even upset. Oh my word, that would have killed me without the Rock's Cape. And without the hover boots, because I think they both kind of reduce fall damage. By a sizable margin. Let me see.
I saw you do that.
Aw, that's adorable. You did?
Are you finished ogling the ground? Never should have come here.
Buddy, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course I win. You were already decapitated by the time you said that. It's okay, though. I put you out of your misery. Wow, that sounds horrible. Man was just on a pilgrimage. Well, not really even a pilgrimage. He was just walking. And all of a sudden, some psycho zombie decides, you know what, I want his money. You know, looking at me. Yeah, that looks exactly like someone that would do that. Carry on. I mean, I am literally wearing Majora's mask. I mean, it doesn't get much more evil than that. I mean, I can't even be like, oh no, the mask forced me to do it. No, it was just straight up me. Oh no. Well... that's probably fine. Maybe, possibly, somewhat, not quite really. I love this place. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would probably hate Winterhold. Okay, where am I actually looking? That's the priest of Boethia. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hey? No, there's clearly a... Wait, what? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I know that this told me to come here. Aranea, a priestess of Azura, says I am destined to find an elven man who can turn the brightest star black as night. She believes he is in Winterhold. What? Am I not in Winterhold? Oh, I am. Huh? Very Confused. Maybe I don't get tracking for this quest?
Keep your distance. Safe travel.
Maybe in the Frozen Hearth? That's always a good place to look for information. I don't actually know where I'm going for this quest.
Warm food, warm drinks.
Ronmir?
You look worse than I feel.
No.
So good to see.
There's Faeril. Where the heck? I'm looking for a mage.
At the college.
Oh,
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
okay. So I was right to go to the inn. Yay! Hello, Nelikar.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. Azura. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
No, even Ranmir can only drink so
For enchanting, yeah?
Ah, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one.
I suppose that's a benefit.
Oh.
Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did this person do?
He wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
The Daedra? I don't think the Daedra are inherently evil, though. Like, isn't that just kind of like Molag Bal and Mehrunes Dagon?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Let's just keep an eye on this.
That doesn't sound like the thing I know about Azura Star. I thought you had to corrupt it to do that.
As a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
But, I mean, that's not Azura's fault on that one. I always
Your hands to your
understood that Azura was one of the better Daedric princes. And, like, she was actually kind of, I won't say good, but, like, the least evil of them? Because, again, I don't think that all the Daedric princes are inherently evil. I really thought that was just maybe Sanguine can also be thrown in there. At least I'm pretty sure Sanguine is a Daedric prince. My knowledge of the lore of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls is kind of lacking. Honestly, because I've never really been a huge Elder Scrolls fan. Like I said, I did play Oblivion back when it was released. Well, actually, okay, it wasn't released. Back when I was, man, it had to be like 13 years ago then. So it was way after it released. So I can't say I played it then. I kind of loved that game because it was my first real experience of being able to pretty much do anything in a game. Good or bad. I think I've told some stories about, you know, my playthrough of that I can remember here on the channel before. But I wasn't one of those, I wasn't a person that started with, you know, Morrowind or Daggerfall or Blades or the other ones I can't remember the name of. Arena? I know Arena is one. I started with Oblivion, and I didn't understand it. And then later on, I actually got Skyrim. Way past, you know, when Skyrim released. So I wasn't part of the big... Excuse me, I wasn't part of the big Skyrim kind of woohoo phase. So I missed out on a lot of that. And I feel like if I hadn't, I probably would, you know, be really interested in the lore. Because I know that there's a lot. There is a ton of lore in this series. And I've been watching a YouTube channel. I believe their name is Fudge Muppet. I've watched their stuff to kind... What the heck? What the heck? What? What? This is not something you just randomly stumble upon. Hello, living skelly man. I didn't want your soul, living skelly man. But I appreciate it nonetheless. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like if I had gotten into the Elder Scrolls around that time, I would have, you know, really been into the kind of lore of the series. Who? You're alive? Oh, no, now you're not. You know, just like I've gotten invested in the lore of not the Elder Scrolls. I was just talking about how I'm not. No. The lore of COD Zombies, the lore of Xenoblade, of course the lore of Zelda. You know, my three main things that I actually really know the lore of. If I had gotten into Elder Scrolls around that same time I got into everything else... Well, I got into Zelda a lot earlier, but that's besides the point. I'm talking in circles. I feel like I would be really interested. But the fact that I didn't has kind of hindered me. Alright. You know, I do actually kind of like not fast traveling. Because I feel like if you fast travel, there's not really, you know, you miss a lot. And that's kind of why I've... Hi! Hello there, nice to see you, friend. Yeah? Okay, now you see me. I saw you first, though, buddy. You loser. Alright, team. We got a dragon to take down. Ow! That's fire! That's fire! That's fire! That's not frost! What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Do I have fire resistance? Fire resist. Here we are. 10% of fire damage. I will grab that as well. Do I have a power or anything that can help me here? Dwarven autocannon, instinct, the new wave bossa nova, prelude of light. What's this? No, that's not gonna help. The requiem of spirit could. Tune of currents, tune of echoes. I don't have the Wind Waker. Yes, the Bolero of Fire will help. Boom, boom, bum, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Autumn. Throwing shade at a dragon. I love it. Oh, well, there's the place I'm trying to go. Wait, no, apparently not. It's a really bad spot to be fighting this thing. Song effects linger. Activate the ocarina or use ocarina respite. What effects linger, hey? What? I have Sanguinaire Vampirus? I'm not even seeing the Bolero of Fire. Okay. Where is Ocarina Respite? Time Worn energies have recharged. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so it's not as overpowered as it seems at first, because you gotta actually either wait for the song to run out or... Okay. Okay, I get it now. But also the fact that I'm just able to be immune to fire with the Ocarina of Time and the Bolero of Fire is kind of ridiculous. Let's not kid ourselves here. Ha ha! Loser. Hello, Autumn. Watch me absorb this dragon's soul. I get to do something cool in front of you. Yay! Tasty. Also, hi, Atronex. See, aren't you happy you married me, Autumn? You should be. I'm the coolest, even though you're infinitely stronger than me, but that's okay. I'm the tactician. You are the warrior. Oh, this is turning into a Fire Emblem game. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I'm in a cold area. No, 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 I don't want to be that Fire Emblem game. Please. Please, no. Not that Fire Emblem game. Anything but that. Oh, no. You know, I say that, but I kind of want to play Fates here on the channel. You know, I make fun of it, but I kind of want to. I'm working on a way to do that and have it look nice as well. No, we're not dealing with that. Do I have, ear disease? Yes, I do. I will be getting rid of Sanguinaire Vampirus. Because I am a zombie. I don't want to be a vampire. Nothing against vampires, but I don't want to be one. I would prefer to not be nerfed in the sunlight. That would be great. Imagine the audacity. What? Are those Spriggans? Why are there Spriggans here in the snow region, huh? I've never seen that. The Spriggans? I'm very confused. Okay. You know what? If the Spriggans want to be in the snow area, I say let them. Wow. Well, there's a lot of area here that I haven't actually been in, it looks like. Yeah, there's just a swath of land here that I don't have any landmarks for. Let's change that. What is it with me and using words that no one says? Swaths? I said earlier, I said qualms, I think. Shrouded Grove? Wait a second. The Shrouded Grove. Wait a moment. I think I might know what's in here. There's a very high likelihood... Did my voice just crack? Hi. No, there's a very high likelihood that I actually know what's in here. Especially given that it's a red fairy outside, signifying a weapon. Oh, that's a Spriggan Earth Mother. Okay. Autumn, you are definitely up here. Nice job, team. I'm proud of us all. We all did well. Dean? Did that just say Dean? That's a Draugr. Ice and chitin. Gravetar? Look at me, I'm too powerful for fear. Okay, if I'm correct in what's actually here, it's gonna be hidden somewhere. It's gonna be kind of out of the way. At least I'm fairly certain Yep. I knew it! I even brought this up this stream. This was not planned, I promise you. Now, what was that songbook page? Because I have a feeling I know what it was. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Saria's song. Songbook page is what I'm looking for here. Where is it at, I wonder? Ah, here it is. Fortify your courage, fortifies your health, magicka, and stamina by 50%. An Ocarina of Time song, so I'm guessing it probably is Saria's. It was Saria's! Look at that. Doot, 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 doot. Wait, 50% fortification on all of my stats? That's kind of busted.
Look at that. A cave.
Yeah, we already looked in there, Autumn. It's fine. We just walked out of there. What? You know what? Whoa, my eyes just went really weird looking at the compass. I think it had to do with the way the compass is outlined and then the way that the candlelight was lighting. It was... Wow, that was really weird. Corvinjund? I'm not seeing any fairies. So it's not exactly somewhere I want to go just yet. Horvanyund. Oh, I'm getting lag. That reminds me, Skyrim likes to bug out and crash a lot, especially with mods. So it is probably best to not let it do that and let me lose progress. It seems as though I should be, you know, saving quite a lot. Old chip. Especially since it's getting super laggy all of a sudden. Wow! It's the snow dropping the frame rate. I mean, that's what it is. Let's not kid ourselves. Hello, giant man. Don't mind me, giant man. I do not want to fight you. I have no fight with the giant man. I just want to go over here. Wow, this game is so pretty. It's so pretty, isn't it, bruv? I don't know what I just did, but I didn't like it. I think one of the next things I want to do after I finish off Blackthorn... Oh, now the game actually stabled out. Wow. I could feel that frame rate change. That was weird. But no, I think once I actually get Blackthorn built up more and pretty much finished off, I want to go buy a farm called Heliarchen Farm. Oh wow, this is very much... Huh. You guys don't have a problem with me, right? No, you don't. Okay. Well, that is a very, very, very good thing. There seems to be a farm over here that I have not discovered. So let us go and find it. Let us go and find the farm. Let us go see where it is at. Speaking of finding things, what are these over here? On the compass. There's a standing stone. Wait, that's the stone of, like, resurrecting things. How do I not have that? And moreover, how do I not have this over here? The Battleborn Farm. No! Oh, right. Whoops. I forgot I still had the Bolero of Fire and not Whirlwind Sprint. What did I just see? Oh, I got an achievement. Cool. Learn all 3 words of a shout. Where is Autumn? I just realized that she's not with me right now. What happened to my wife?
What?
That was weird. What was that? My screen just shook. Awkward. Why am I here in Whiterun? When I need to be going to El Nalta's Deep? Oh my. Do I own Breeze Home? I have no idea, actually. Gabe? There it goes. Who is angry at me? What? Autumn, what's going on? Hey.
You lead. I'll follow.
The Jarl of the Pale has approved the potential sale of Heliarkin Farm.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I don't own Breeze Home.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might have some enjoyment.
I'll go in the Bannered Mare and actually rent a room.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intu Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Sure thing.
Give me a room.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Get away from me.
Is this my room? I don't actually remember where the room is that you rent. I think this is it. Yep. Alright, I want to sleep until 10 a.m. Oh, there goes my spells. Oh. Hold up, what are you doing? What is that effect, actually? All skills improve 15% faster. Cool.
Need something?
What do you need, handsome?
I think we're good.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the
Cool,
markets
but I don't care.
and more experience.
To Bellathor's, because I have some stuff that I probably want to sell. Hello, Bellathor. What have you got?
Call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Got pieces of heart. Junk. What do I have junk-wise that I can sell to you, sir? Some rubies. Some rupees and rubies. Morshu would be very happy. Bombs, rope, lamp oil. It's yours, my friend, if only you have enough rubies. Guess I don't really have a lot to sell. Okay, well, I wasted some money, but that's alright.
I work for Bellathorpe.
I thought that was a lever at first. That actually confused me. I was like, why is there a lever on her shop stand?
Of course you don't.
Nazim?
Earn my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
Would anybody blame me in Whiterun?
Rings with the bannered mare still here.
I mean, I have a 53% chance.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I am the Thane.
Oh, forgive
Let me go.
me this time.
Thank you. The perks of being in power, I guess. Just, oh, you committed a crime? Nah, I didn't. Okay, you didn't. It pays to have connections. That's another goal I have. across this. I want to actually become Thane of all of Skyrim. I've done it like one time. Well, no, okay, I haven't, but I've become Thane of Falkreath and I think Morthal at one point. But I don't remember how I did that, and this was like years ago. So I'd like to try to become Thane of every single hold. I mean, I know it's probably not going to be difficult because it's probably like quest lines for the Jarls. Game, can I? Thank you. I just love looking at the Throat of the World. Just seeing it, like, it is such a good set piece. This game is so pretty. But where am I going? I am not even paying attention. I am going the complete opposite direction. Yay! I'm over here looking at the mountain instead of where I actually need to go on my compass. Thanks, game. Oh, okay. That's not even the game's fault. That's me. Hello, Autumn. Alright. We're going on a trip to find Azura Star. I've got to level up. I'm not going to... Why am I glowing? What? What? Why am I actually glowing? That was weird. Why am I... There is no way I should be glowing. Okay, that's... I don't understand that. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. 'Cause that's kind of annoying me, even. What happens if I do that? Do I still look good? I still look fine. Okay. That seems to have gotten rid of the problem. I'm gonna have to start doing that whenever I play Skyrim. It is bugging me. Because when I'm glowing, it doesn't actually show me talking, and it kind of just gets under my skin. Not that that's, you know, hard to do. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But, you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Oh, speaking of a perfectionist, I'm actually, I'm gonna try to actually create my own layout this summer. I know it's gonna be a lot of work, and I don't exactly have the artistic talent to do it, but I'm at least going to try. Because it is something that I have needed for a long time, and I think it'll make me look a little bit more professional. And it's been really bugging me that I haven't had a layout, like a stream layout. So that's one of the goals I have to work for. On top of all the scripted and kind of short form stuff that I'm planning for the YouTube side, I've got a lot of maintenance here on the actual Twitch channel to do. I'm also thinking about updating some graphics that I've used, because pretty much everything that I use here on stream is created by me, aside from my obvious, you know, my model art and my my castle. I'm actually going to probably try to commission out a custom castle for me, because right now the one I'm using is just from a marketplace, like the Elgato marketplace. And while it fits me, I would rather want something, you know, unique to me specifically. I'd also like to have an artist directly for that. So I'm going to shop around and look for artists to commission out. Honestly, I've got a lot of plans. And this is also not where I want to be. Why do I keep How do I keep doing this? And I guess I'm going straight to the marker, so it kind of makes sense how it happened, but I got distracted talking about my stupid plans for the future. Well, not stupid plans for the future. How are you alive again? I killed you all the last time I was here. Yeah. I'm not scared of you, mister. Why aren't you dying? Also, why am I dying? Please. Thanks, team. Thanks, Autumn. See, as soon as Autumn shows up, everything goes a lot better. She is kind of the linchpin of this whole operation. Honestly, without her, we're down to 1% power. It really is that, there's memes going around of... Or at least there were a couple months, years? I don't remember. Time has lost all meaning to me. But there are memes going around a while ago of X party at 100% power, and it's like the whole party. And then X party at 99% power, or 1% power, and it's the whole party minus one character. I saw it a lot with the anime Konosuba, where it was, you know, 99 or 100% power, and it's all four of the people. And then 1% power, it was without Megumin. And I have thought that that's just hilarious because that's kind of the dynamic. Wow. You know, I've never actually realized how pretty the lake here near Falkreath actually is. Falkreath, I've said it before, but Falkreath is my favorite of all the holds in Skyrim. I don't know, it just feels really nice to be here. It doesn't seem to have a lot of the other problems like the Rift does, or Windhelm, or anywhere else. It just kind of seems like a peaceful place that you would just kind of want to take a nap and kind of just live a peaceful life. I mean, the biggest problem is like the graveyard being too small. At least, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I don't know if there's any deeper lore for Falkreath. But that's how I've always interpreted it. I mean, heck, they give you the nicest house location that you build with the Lakeside Manor. Or Lakeside? Lakeview? Lakeside. I don't remember. Hooray! Anyhow, finally I got here. I've already been in here. Are the enemies going to have respawned? Because again, I don't remember, or I don't understand Skyrim's respawn mechanics with enemies. Like one would think that once you kill enemies in an area, they don't come back, but apparently they do. Okay. Do you mind? You are not intimidating. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna fight me too? Well, I'm immune to frost, so... Well, okay, maybe not immune, but heavily resistant. Skulls on a stick? Not my kind of idea of a fun time, but... to each their own. You are not intimidating. Why do you always overuse frost magic? These novice necromancers, I tell ya. Hello, skeever friend? Ah, loser. And I just realized I didn't put modded Skyrim in the title. To be fair, I wasn't really prepared for actual stream tonight when I started, so it kind of checks. Oh, I actually never said this at the beginning, but the reason I was kind of late tonight was because... Wait, what? I knew I had pushed E too many times, but was because I was actually... I was trying to take a nap before stream, so I'd actually be awake, and then I overslept. I meant to only take like a 1 hour kind of short power nap. That's not really a power nap, that's like an actual nap, but shut up. But it ended up being 2 hours, and by the time it was 30 minutes into when I would normally be starting stream, and so it was embarrassing. I posted about it on my Twitter. That's where I do every single updates. Hello, Necromancer Adept, but you're dead now. Petty Soul Gem, some stuffs. I love how I'm just speeding through this place because I don't care. Wait a minute, these doors are locked. Did doors lock again in Skyrim? I would think not. Have I actually been in here? I mean, it says cleared. And I'm pretty sure it said cleared when I came in here. This wasn't... Wait a minute, have I not actually done this? Oh, nice of you to join me, Atronax. Ilinata's Deluge. More like a delusional. That's a really weird entrance to it. Autumn, you can't just go around resurrecting people randomly. Hello. Oh dear, that was a bit mean. They didn't even have time to react. I just kind of... You know, I totally pulled off that anime move where, like, a dude has a sword and, like, you know, kind of clutches it behind him and then light speeds into the person. Kind of like what happened with Secretary Nagi the other night in Xenoblade Chronicles X. That was so cool when he did that. I didn't know that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill back here for a moment. I'm behind some boxes. Or, well, some barrels, not boxes. Come on. Okay, I guess I can't fully Pokemon trainer this. As several people have made fun of me for throughout this entire playthrough. Oh, come on. Just... These stupid skeevers get in my way more than I think they help. And I can turn them off whenever I want, but... I invested a skill point in them. I don't want to turn them off. Also, they're kind of like an early warning system. Because I think they turn on... What's down here? No, not that. Take off the boots. Is there anything down here? I mean, I can't drown because I'm a zombie, but... That doesn't look it. I mean, there's a skelly man. Hello, Autumn. I'm just going for a swim. Put the hover boots back on. I love the Zelda items. I love them. That's what I... Honestly, if there was a Xenoblade items mod, I think I would be even more in heaven. I guess then I could have, like, 2 of my favorite 3 series. Huh? It's just there? This feels too easy to get a Daedric artifact. Oh, it's broken. Okay. I see why it's so easy. It's not complete. Follow the Daedric Prince Azura. Azura is a prince of dusk and dawn and creator goddess of the Khajiit and dark elven people. Follow her. Nearby foes suffer weakness to magic. Trap souls in my name to explore new locations, probably only at twilight. Preferably outside. Dark elves and those skilled in illusion. You know what? Since her tenants are trapping souls and I only ever use my bound blade, which automatically traps souls, I think I'll actually accept her. I think for a while I was bound to, not Sheogorath, but, Hermaeus Mora. And that was fun until I lost that, because apparently I forgot to keep my bond with Hermaeus Mora up. Honestly, Winter Sun is a weird mod, but it's kind of cool. The way it actually kind of makes the different deities of the Elder Scrolls kind of have an actual effect on the player. I've seen a lot of stuff about, you know, people using it for role-playing their own characters even more and fine-tuning them. Again, going back to that YouTube channel I was talking about earlier called Fudge Muppet, they've often spoke of the Winter Sun mod. Honestly, they do a series about different kind of Skyrim mods that can enhance your playthrough. And while I don't really have a lot of those in this kind of mod pack that I'm running, I feel like, again, I'm not a big lore person for the Elder Scrolls, so I don't know a lot, but I feel like if you are a lore person and you do try to, you know, seriously roleplay your characters and kind of develop a story for them, I feel like those videos could be a great resource. What is down here? I'm going to enter this cave anyway, just because the game still thinks I'm in that dungeon. Wait, what? Wait, eh? I thought I was right on top of this cave. What? That's what the compass looks like, at least. Oh, no, here it is. South Brittle Shin Pass. Wait a minute, I could just go through the mountain with this. Because I'm assuming I have to go back to the Shrine of Azura. Bring the star to Aranea, or bring the star to Nellicor. Oh, heck, I want the black star. I want to actually complete the evil star of Azura. Because I want the most powerful soul gems. And again, I'm not exactly playing a good character this time. Well, I said I'm not going to be, like, super roleplay with the actual lore. I do want to roleplay kind of the evil character. Because it's more fun. I mean, a lot of games don't allow you to be evil. That is one of the the good things about Bethesda games, I think, is they just kind of let you be evil. And kind of either deal with the consequences or deal with the consequences. And I really like that, because it does feel like a TTRPG, a tabletop role-playing game. Did that thing just knock itself over? That was the worst security system I think I've ever seen. Wow, I mean, it took itself out. I mean, I didn't have to do anything. That's kind of funny. I don't actually know who does the Black Star of Azura. Because that's the one I want. And I guess I could always look it up. Because I do want to trap the black souls of, like, the humanoids. Because I think those are the most powerful for enchanting, and... well, let's be honest, the lesser souls are kind of useless. And so, I mean, with my sword, I'm always going to have soul trapping. And I think there's more humanoid enemies than there are creatureoid. Creatureoid? Really? Well, you know what I mean. And I think that... okay, does the Black Star only trap human souls, though? Because that could actually be... oh, that's something I need to look up. Hang on. Maybe I should look that up instead of just assuming. I'll look it up while I'm trying to walk along here. I'm gonna try to multitask, but it's gonna be really weird. Azura's Star Skyrim. Oh, the Elder Scrolls Wiki is the first thing that pops up. Yay! What have you got for me? Skyrim's Azura Star. A lead for the Dragonborn game thing. Close that stupid ad, please. Okay, during the second half of the quest, the choice to give the star to Arenia will lead the Dragonborn being offered to keep Azura's Star. Bringing the broken Azura Star to Nelacar instead of Arenia, and subsequently removing Malin Verith's soul from the artifact grants the Dragonborn the use of the Black Star. While Nelacar claims the Black Star can only house black souls or human souls, it can actually hold black as well as white souls, as with black soul gems. Okay. So, am I supposed to just give it to the dude? So I'm gonna maybe go give this to Nelacar. Ooh, a Zelda item. I was only just kind of aimlessly walking. What have I found? A forgotten cavern? I have found a grotto. Sweet! Oh, it's this place. Okay. Hello, Aegis. Wait, the Aegis? Oh no.
Should be more careful with your spell casting.
Yeah, I should, but I'm never gonna be.
A bee?
Wait, have I been here? Oh, hello, Bokoblin. What are you doing here, Bokoblin? I don't want to fight ya. Let's get you out of here. Get out of here. Silly Bokoblin. Where is this? The Sunless Depths? What is this place? I've definitely not been in here before. I have expected that to explode. The Fall of Lorule, page 4. If you say so, I'm always on his bad side. He pounces on if I say something wrong. What I say wrong. Maybe he feels protective of me. He has been the court wizard for as long as I can remember. You must trust him. I wish I could, Your Grace. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Oh, Ravio, don't! I was interrupted by an explosion. I rushed to the window and looked to the courtyard. A plume of smoke was rising from the southern gate. Ravio, come with me, I said, running out of my room and down the hall. I saw guards quickly making their way to the southern gate. Another explosion shook the castle, larger than the first, or else closer. We rounded a corner and I peered out the windows as we rushed past. The southern gate was... Lorulian Enhanced Shield. So is this part of Lorule? Is that what I'm to take away? Or is this like the depths from Tears of the Kingdom? Because Soulless or Sunless Depths feels very Tears of the Kingdom. Page 13. Hilda, don't. Yes, father, I am here. She won't leave you, sire. Trust Yuga. She will, sire. She can trust me. Ravio. Yes, your majesty? Protect her. Protect Hilda. Protect Lorule. Yes, sire. The enemy cannot be trusted. Ravio will see to that. Yuga. Good night, my lord. As my father breathed his last, he looked at Yuga, and then looked at me. His eyes were filled with sorrow and defeat. He closed his final tear before his body relaxed and passed away. I began to weep, holding his body, my head held on his chest. Your Grace, Yuga said, I am sorry. We don't have much time. Give her a moment, Yuga. Oh, I suddenly have a very, very bad feeling about this. Where did you get a mud crab? Where? Where did you pull a mud crab from? I'm more confused than I am anything with this one. With her. Autumn, you confound me. Page 8. Injured leg, the creature buckled and fell. Ravio dodged it, then raised his sword and plunged into the creature's eye with all his strength. The creature let out a short cry before falling silent and limp. We stood in the hall, blood on our hands from the creature, blood on our feet from our fellow Lolians. We heard the sounds of guards fighting creatures invading the southern gate. Ravio was silent. His eyes were closed and he was breathing deeply. After a moment he opened his eyes, a stoic expression now on his face. He tightly gripped his sword and pulled it from the creature's head, then wiped the blade on the creature's rudimentary loincloth and sheathed it. He bent down and picked up a knife and sheath from a fallen guard, handing them to me. So, note from the Sunless Depths. Seek out the broken mirror. Seek the dark glass, restore it, and discover the depths of the shadows. A note from the Sheikah. Peasant sword. What is this? What game is the peasant sword from? Unless they're saying that that's Ravio's sword. But Ravio is always using a giant hammer. At least he is in Hyrule Warriors. I took them and buckled the sheath around my waist. None of this armor would fit you, he said. A helmet might, but the rest wouldn't. He found a helmet and handed it to me. We need to find my father, I said as I struggled with the helmet. Yes, Leo said. Do you know a way... Do you know magic weapon in the castle? Something? The magic wand needs to be focused. A wand would shorten the casting time. Yuga has thinks, I recalled, and there is another staff in the Triforce rituals. Which is closer, Ravio asked. Yuga's chambers, the throne, or the Triforce shrine? Yuga's chambers, I said, but he keeps them locked if he's away. Then we go to the Triforce. Interesting. There seems to be a path some way over here. But how do I reach said path? Or is it just a map bug? Might be a map bug. Yeah, I think it's just a map thing. There is absolutely no sound effects in here. Wait a minute. I just want to make sure there wasn't another chest. I don't remember this. I don't ever remember coming across this. At any point, honestly. Oh, look, it's a fake Majora's Mask. Hi, buddy. Do I see a block of time? I do. Hello, Autumn. Where is that golden Skulltula? I know I just saw it. Where did it go? Oh, look, a hero's chest. Uka gear from Twilight Princess. What? Oh, there's a chest here, but it's empty. There's a golden Skulltula here, but it's useless. Actually, that's not true. A bomb flower, a Deku nut, arrows, a necklace. Water hyacinth nectar? Okay, that's a bit weird. Block seems to echo an ageless song. Well, I've got just the thing. A right down, a right down, a right down, a right down, da, da, bum 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 bum. What have you got here? Ancient chest, blue cap, blue tunic, purple rupee. Should have been a blue rupee, honestly, but beggars and choosers, am I right? What is the point of this area? Was it just to house that? That feels kind of letdowny, honestly. Seriously, there's nothing else here? That doesn't feel right. Where is the lens of truth? Anything? Nothing. Okay, well, huh. Here I was expecting something more. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a moment. Wait, what is that? Is that an area I can actually get to, or is that just a... I wonder if I can Skyrim my way up there. Come on. Let me Skyrim my way up. Oops, that is not where I wanted to be. It might actually be something I can get to if I can actually manage to Skyrim my way up. Oh no, there's absolutely nothing here. Well, it was more the fact that I proved to myself that I could do it. See, I know Skyrim. I didn't mean to play the Song of Time. Whirlwind Sprint is always a good one. Right A down, right A down. Hey? What? 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 I don't... What? What is going on? What is that? A Yiga? There's a member of the Yiga here? Did that dog just turn on his owner? Okay, this is a Dwemer book. A golden Kenstone, a mighty gourd. Not to be confused with a banana. The Stone of Agony. My studies have unearthed legends of a small, unassuming stone that can be crafted, that can be used to craft a spell and detect both living beings and the undead. Stone of Agony was apparently used to find treasures, but the spell was somehow doctored during a terrible war, so the battle mages could use it to find hidden enemies and allies. Since the war was mostly against the living dead, a spell that could distinguish between mortals and the undead was invaluable. In fact, the spell is recorded to have been used to determine if an ally was transformed into a zombie, vampire, or the like. My sources, as with many of my studies, were Dwemer legends. I have gleaned very little information on the Stone of Agony, so the above paragraph is the result of years of research on hundreds of texts. Very few mention the War of the Dead, and those that mention the war very rarely mention the Stone of Agony. My choice to publish this information was made after finding no further information after years and years, despite my best efforts. Vicious Sickle. Yeah, I'll take a couple of Deku nuts, why not? That could be fun. Bow, 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 wow.
Can't hide from me.
Where am I going? I love the fact that I just kind of got thrown across the entire room. And it freaked me out so much when it happened, too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. A down, a right down, a. Okay. Well... There's gotta be more. Around here somewhere. Old chap. Give me my Atronach. Well then. Silent Moon's comp discovered. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I didn't want to... Oops. That's probably a problem, isn't it? I'll go with Magicka on this one. Bum, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Preservation? Huh. Let's get this skill. And then... Oh, I don't have that yet. Pickpocket. Sneak or light armor. Huh. Interesting. What if I have one-handed swords? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think I'll buy that. Look at me. There you go, Autumn. Have a level up on me. We zooming. Run into the fray! Huh? Whoa, 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 what? What? Let's try that one again. Let's get that. And then I think my other thing was conjuration. With this. Okay. Let's try that one again. Let's not get it, well, nuked by that guy. I didn't even have time to summon my sword before that guy was dead. Wonder how close I have to be to summon an Atronach up there. That's pretty far away for a summon. Wow. Okay, now I know that there's a fire guy up there. I'm definitely going to keep my distance and let my Atronachs deal with him. If I aim right there and summon them both, they should have great capacity to just, you know, lob death from above. Rain death from above, my parasites. I'm gonna just hide behind a rock and let my Atronachs do all the work. Because I'm a Pokemon trainer, apparently. This time you've got Creeping Cold instead of Fireball? Please. I'm not above what I'm about to do. Actually, what am I about to do? Autumn seems to be wrecking this dude. But I'll come in and help. Shattered Lands. That's the last thing that Majora's Mask is whispering to me. Take him down, Atronachs! Good job, team! Appreciate it. Wait, what are we fighting over here now? Kill this guy! Okay, I think that guy's just glitched. Given that he has no health. And his enemy... Okay, it's just him. I have no idea how terrifying that was. How have I not been here, though? I usually always end up here by accident. Or at least I thought I did. Huh. Weird. Ow, I'm on fire. Well then, I guess it's time to go on an adventure. And by that I mean I'm gonna go over to this camp. What is this, Half Moon's camp, if memory serves? Who am I kidding? Memory doesn't serve anybody. Okay, I wonder if I can just... Nope! I cannot sneak up. Good job, team! Aces all around. Oh, halted stream camp. My bad. Good job, team! Whoa, everybody's just blowing up. There's so many explosions. Hey, what happened to my buff I got from eating that heart or whatever earlier? How did my sneak skill just get upgraded? I don't know. Okay, so we have two options here. I can return this thing to Nellikar, or I can turn it to the Priestess of Azura. Azura! Again, it's the Xenoblade Hivebind, I swear. I just want to call them... I want to call her Azurda instead of Azura. But yet again, she is not Gramps. Honestly, I confuse myself sometimes. Hello, giants. I may have messed up. Okay, team. Oh, right. Autumn's ridiculously overpowered. Kind of forgot about that. Autumn, you cannot be kidding. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, watch it.
Stonehill Bluff. Mmm, yummy. Cheese. Alright, team! We're fighting this guy again. Yep, that's about what I expected. Okay, so... Whoa. Ebony Bow of Grand Weakness to Frost. Hmm. Interesting. Money? How much money am I up to? Let's find out. 6,347 money. And a chest over here with some more money. Thank you for the more money. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is probably just gonna fast travel to Winterhold. I'm going to save before I give this away. To Nellikar. Because, well... I want to see if I actually get to keep it or not.
I'd sell just about anything if it's
Okay, so let's save.
my time. Keep that in mind with you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
And
Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
let's do it.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging.
Still here.
Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, a special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Malin's soul is beyond hope because his body is dead. But I'll be keeping you just slightly alive on this end. But be careful. If you die inside the star, your soul will be disrupted. There's nothing anyone can do for you if that happens.
Okay, sure, let's go.
Stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Yeah, this is not intimidating. What the heck? Hey, wait a minute. Dremor? Wait. There's a Dremora in here? Does this even make sense that I'm a soul and I'm picking up items? No.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. Why? There's something different about you.
I get the feeling that these guys aren't supposed to be in here. Woo! I'm just gonna turtle up here for a minute while my Atronachs do all the work. That's one of the great things about being a summoner. I learned that from when a friend of mine and I played Terraria. And he was a great summoner, but, you know, I always tried to actually be a mage. And so while his...
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself.
I want this. Oh, that's probably not a good thing.
Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. You've done it. The star has been cut off from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some memory peace, even if it is not existence. Go ahead, take it. I'd sooner finally get this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've altered the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Sweet! Well... That's actually a pretty good stopping place now that I have the, That's the wrong thing. The Star of Azura. Let me see it. I want to see it in my inventory. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. The Black Star. That's pretty cool. But, like I said, that is probably where I want to call it for the night. So, let me go over here. Let me... Well, that was a bit abrupt. Let me do that, and push that. Thank you for everyone that tuned in tonight. If you watched for a little while or the entire thing, I really do appreciate it. I'll be back here tomorrow night, probably with more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have done a lot in that game. I have actually learned a couple of things that I didn't know yet. I did not fully understand. So that'll be fun. And honestly, we're coming up on the end of the main story of that game. Like, we have one chapter left. It's kind of sad, but we're like over 80% done with the main story content. And then from there, it's just strictly, you know, the epilogue stuff and getting 100%. So we're getting close to the end of it. I'm kind of sad by it, honestly. But that's all I've got. So I'll say I've been the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.